Hello everybody, my name is Will and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a 16mm film loop. Now the most important thing we're going to need for this project is of course our strip of 16mm clear leader. Now what exactly is clear leader? Well, on closer inspection we see that it's really nothing more than a strip of clear plastic with some perforations along the edge here. Now what you would do with this stuff is attach it to the beginning of a 16mm film reel. And what that would allow you to do is to load the reel into a projector and not have to cut off any of the beginning of the movie. And what we're going to be doing today is drawing right on the clear leader. So when we load it up and play it back, our image will be twice the size and we'll get a lot of neat looking abstract images that will really be different from one another depending on what kind of techniques we use to draw on the clear leader. For the purposes of this video and for our first time around, I'll just be using simple colored markers. Now, a couple of things before we begin. You want to make sure that the surface of your work area is well protected. As you can see here, I have some thick paper towel taped down to my surface so I don't get any marker on it. And another thing you want to watch out for is to make sure your perfs, or the holes on the side of your film strip here, don't get damaged. If they're broken or damaged in any way, the film strip will be harder to load in the projector and may not run properly. So keep that in mind as you're drawing on the clear leader. With that in mind, let's get started. So I'm just going to start right at the beginning of my film strip here, and I'm going to take my red marker and I am just going to draw straight on it. And I didn't really have anything in mind before I started this, just that I wanted to use 3 colors and that I just wanted to use markers. You really don't need to have an idea. And I'm just going to go the full length of this strip, not really worrying how it's turning out. The image that you're going for, it may not turn out exactly the way you want it, but I think that's half the fun with this. There are really no rules to what you can experiment and how you can experiment. And one thing to keep in mind, since this is just a big experiment, take some notes. Do the markers work good? Do they not work good? Do you like using the markers? Just take some notes. Not even on paper, just in your head. That's how you learn. And really, that's how you get better. Now that I'm done with that, I'm just going to go back to the beginning of my strip here and give it a quick inspection, just to make sure that there's nothing else I want to add to it. And you know what? It's looking pretty good to me, I think. So I'm going to call this done. My 16mm film loop. Now remember that you don't have to do it exactly the way I did it. You are free to come up with your own ideas and experiment in any way that you want. Just remember to have fun with it. Can't wait to see what you come up with. I have no doubt that it'll be something special. Good luck.